Dear friends, let's do some doilies today, some Christmas doilies and some Emma doilies. This is to inspire you to start decorating your home for Christmas. Here in South Africa, it is very hot over Christmas, so we generally do not do a lot of decorations. But over in the United States, it's all fun, it's nice and cold, and it's all the snow, all the things that we hope to experience one day. Let's start with the elegant Christmas doily. This is number 4729 on the website. We have two sizes. This one is made with 8 by 12 inch files and this one with 6 by 10 inch files. These doilies are completely lined in the hoop as well as the center. I am going to lift one up so that you can see the back of it. Now if you'll notice that this one still has the water-soluble stabilizer on it, I left it on so that you can see how these are put together. We will talk about that a little bit later. Over here, another in the hoop, not quite a doily, but done in the same principle. This is our Christmas tree skirt. Now granted, this is not for a very massive tree. You can always enlarge it by applying it with the machine onto a larger piece of fabric. We have little eyelets on the doily. The purpose of those are if you would like to thread a ribbon through and make a bow. It is the last part of the file. So if you want a Christmas tree with no eyelets, you will simply not stitch the last color. Over here we have another Christmas doily. This one is part of the Emma doilies. The Emma doilies have Christmas designs as well as very nice designs, like a boudoir design with roses and perfume bottles. These doilies can also be used, if you just make half of the doily, that would be nice for a half round table. Now let me explain something. I don't know if Dawn can get close up. We stitch these together on the sewing machine. The first part of the design is 8 doily panels, fully lined. And once you've got that done, you assemble the 8 panels by stitching it together on a sewing machine, right straight down. I use the same embroidery thread that I used for my satin stitch, and I use a 3.5 by 2.5 millimeter satin zigzag stitch to stitch them together. Once you have assembled the 8 panels, we actually do the center in the hoop on the machine. You can see it's fully lined. You simply place your fabric on top. First you will place the doily down in the position that will be indicated on the stabilizer that's in the hoop. The very first stitch is an indication or a placement line for you to place down your 8 panels accurately. Then you will use your fabric, and that will be applied down in the position of the center. You will complete the embroidery, and then you will place another piece at the back that will be your lining. So that way you will have the back covered fully and the front covered fully, and you will have no seams showing. These doilies come with complete photo instructions, so you should never be lost from start to finish making your doily. On the table here, I have panels for the Christmas star doily. As you can see, these are just little panels. We have not sewn them together yet for the purpose of showing you what it looks like. This is number 5143 on the website, and this one is especially nice for our South African friends A lot of us still do not own machines with very large embroidery areas. So this is a 5 by 7 inch file. And as you can see, we are simply going to stitch them together on the sewing machine with a zigzag stitch. I leave my water-soluble stabilizer on until after I've assembled my doily. That just makes it easier to stitch together. As you can see, I still have some of the stabilizer on here so that you can see. And you can simply trim it off. So let's assemble them so that you can have an idea of the finished product. You can place a candle in the center or a nice candy jar filled with Christmas baubles. If I lived in the United States, I could buy peppermints, all the red and green peppermints that we see over there over Christmas. So that's just a few of our doilies, trying to inspire you to get started for Christmas. So as I said, this is Christmas Star Doily. This is from Emma's Boudoir, the Christmas Doily, the 8 by 12 inch file. And then this is Elegant Christmas Doily with applique. And you could also use glitter flecks, heat transfer vinyl in the applique. That will give you a little bit of shine. And this is the very large one, the 8 by 12. And then ending with the Christmas tree skirt. Let's get making doilies. Thank you.